Hello everybody and welcome to The Forge. I'm your host Jamie and I am surrounded by Middle-earth goodness and we're going to dig in The Lord of the Rings, the Battle of the Pelennor Fields. So, got a handy dandy knife to slice it open. That should be enough. So it's quite an exciting time for the Middle-earth community, which I'm quite proud to be a part of for the past 14 or so years. So I'm going to finish this off, pardon me. We open the box up, and this is the first big release we've had in the community since probably the first Hobbit film came out, and we got a brand new starter set for that. But in this, you get everything you need to play out the Battle of the Pelennor Fields, including some brand new rules as well that are applicable to your old Lord of the Rings armies. So you'll see a lot of familiar blisters if you're part of the game. If you're new to the game though, we have some Riders of Rohan in here, some Dead of Dunharrow, the Army of the Dead. They're those green guys that float across the water and devour everything. More Riders of Rohan here. Now these sculpts actually come back way long ago. These were some of the first Lord of the Rings sculpts that came out, but they have stood the test of time. We've got some Morannon orcs down here. So these are slightly bigger than regular orcs. They guard the gate of Morannon. Well, these are warriors of Rohan. They fight on foot, so you can use them for your dismounts if your riders get knocked off their horses, or just use them as foot troops. Again, even more Morannons, so much plastic in this kit. A Mordor troll that can be customized to be what weapons it has, or whether it's a drummer to give your troops the effect on the battlefield. This is a Nazgul on Felbeast. This is the Witch King, so you can do the fight between Theoden and the Witch King. Unfortunately for Theoden, we all know how that ends. That's down there. It's a huge kit, and on its own, that costs usually around about sort of £40, so great savings in this kit. And for those of you returning to the game, this is the one that most people are excited for. It's a brand new sculpt for Theoden, King of Rohan. Comes with him on an armoured horse and a brand new sculpt entirely, so that is super exciting. And what I imagine a lot of people are buying the book, the case for. Got the instruction manual here. We show you how to construct everything on there, which is nice. Most of it is just simple push fits and pretty much a child to figure it out. But here's what everyone's most excited about. This is the brand new rulebook. It is available separately outside the box set to buy as just a book, but this has plenty of information for your Lord of the Rings armies in it, and it is super cool, so be sure to check that out because it brings everything in line with the new edition. We've got all the bases for all the miniatures. We have some standard dice if you want to play straight away, straight out of the box, and some measuring widgets as well. I'm not sure how the camera picks them up, but they're see-through, so you can place them down on the table and figure it out exactly. And then some markers to denote wounds, whether people have charged, if they're under the effect of magical spells. And a scenario pamphlet as well, so you can play out the Battle of Pelennor. So this is available to buy from The Forge now, and we have a bunch of extras as well. We've got the Lord of the Rings measuring set, which has all the classical weapons in the various denotions of movement. We have some awesome dice to upgrade yourself. And we have the separate rulebook if you wanted to split this with a friend, and say somebody takes the Morannon half, someone takes the Rohan half. You can buy the book as well, so you're not missing out on that. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed this quick look at what's in the box, and I'll see you again very soon.